Hello everyone and welcome to Mr.MoFranchise. It's week 8 and the Jaguars host division rivals, the Houston Texans. As far as how long I'll be playing this week, I rolled a 23, so this will be a full 12-minute quarter game and be playing all 4 quarters. As far as the effect of winning or losing this week, it's going to affect my approval with the GM by plus or minus 15. This is a big deal as my GM approval is the lowest that I have. For scouting this week, I rolled the identical 6 that I rolled last week, so I will be spending another 150 points of my scouting this week. And as far as the random event goes, I got a possible free agent acquisition this week, and my GM is a strategic GM, so I just needed to roll a 1 through 7, but I rolled a 10, so the GM was not willing to spend any money at this time on the acquisition of a free agent, so basically no event this week. Next up, I wanted to look at the standings as we approach this game. The Texans currently are leading our division with a 3-2-1 record. Right behind them stands us and the Titans at 4-3, so this is obviously a big game for the battle of first place in the AFC South. And then you have the struggling Colts at 1-5. They just got their first win last week. But as you can see, our defense is doing fantastic. We've only got up 129 points. Very well in that aspect. As far as the negotiations go this week, Matthew McCrane wanted a little bit bump of a salary from last week's offer. So I decided to go ahead and give that to him. And I'm going to offer him a 3-year deal extension at over $4 million. And he says yes. So we've extended Matthew McCrane for another 3 years. He's done a great job for us. Next up, what we're going to be looking at is the contract for Jawan Taylor. Jawan Taylor was our first year. He was our starting right tackle, but since he's become a backup, he is only 24 years old. So I have no problem in re-signing him. His offer seems fair. So I went ahead and decided to go ahead and bump it another year. And Jawan Taylor has re-signed. So took care of all those re-signings. And that felt good to get those out of the way. And now we're going to have the Texans traveling to face the Jaguars. The Jaguars are a 5-point favorite. Remember though, we are playing on All-Madden since this is one of my rival teams. So the difficulty has been bumped to All-Madden. Let's see if we can take care of business and end this streak of winning 1, losing 1, winning 1, losing 1. For this game, we decided to go with the all-teal uniforms, and the Texans have gone with the white jerseys with the red pants. This will be an interesting matchup. A battle for first place here in Jacksonville. We are electing to receive, and here we go. KJ Hamler from the end zone is going to bring it out to the 10, the 15, the 20, and he'll settle down at the 25-yard line. That's where Trey Lance will start this drive. So far on the season, he's thrown 12 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. His third year, you want to see better numbers than that. Hopefully, that will improve. 1st and 10 from the 25. Single backfield. And here's a handoff to Kyle Hill. He breaks forward for a gain of 7. This week, Coach Mo took a lot of flack for not running the ball enough from local media. So we'll see if the Jaguars put more of an emphasis on the run game this week. 2nd down and 4. Here's another handoff to Kyle Hill. He busts through for a couple yards. Running behind this offensive line. Showcased right here. And then, of course, the skill position players, led by DJ Chark. It's going to be 3rd and short here for the Jaguars. Let's see if they can pick up this first down. They are going to keep it on the ground, and Kyle Hill is able to get that first down yardage. 3 plays, 3 run plays. Good job by the Jaguars to pick up an early first down. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Another handoff. No, it's play action. Lance scrambling out to the right, and he finds a man open. That is DJ Chark for the first down, all the way down to the 40-yard line. Already inside Texans territory. That's a 24-yard pass to DJ Chark on the play-action pass. Good looking play after 3 runs. And now the Jaguars will go back to the run. Kylan Hill right up the middle for a gain of 5. The Texans are a little weak up front, and it looks like the Jaguars are trying to expose that today. 2nd down and 4. And after Kylan Hill, this time he stopped. He looks to be in some pain. Clutching his shoulder. That does not look good. And they are going to take him to the locker room. That's a shame. The Jaguars really wanted to focus on the run game this week, and that is going to put them in a little bit of bind. That brings in, though, veteran Marlon Mack into the backfield, 3rd and 5. And this is going to be caught for a 1st down. DJ Chark with his 2nd catch of the day. And it is going to be a dislocated shoulder. Kylan Hill will not return. That sounds like it's going to be a several-week injury. 1st and 10. Marlon Mack up the middle for a pickup of 6. That is not good news for the Jaguars' run game to see Kylan Hill going out with a dislocated shoulder. But that's why they went out and got Marlon Mack, the veteran running back. Hopefully he can carry this load today as we look at the Texans' defense. We'll see what kind of play J.J. Watt has today. 2nd down and 5. And this is going to be thrown to DJ Chark for his 3rd catch of the day. I think he just got back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to make it 3rd down and 4, a long 4. Single back, Marlon Mack in the backfield. Lance is back to pass, and he's going to dump this off to Kyle Pitts, and Pitts is unable to get to the 1st down marker. He gets half of that, won't be enough. Trey Lance is 4 for 4 so far. But the Jaguars settle for the field goal attempt. Out comes Matthew McCrane for the 37-yard attempt. He is facing a 8-mile-an-hour wind. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Jaguars take the early 3-0 lead with 6:47 to go here in the 1st quarter. There's Logan Cook for the ensuing kickoff. And that is going to be fielded by Jamar Jefferson. And Jefferson's going to run this back to the 25-yard line. And that's where the Texans will start with their first offensive possession. Led by Frank Purcell. 13 touchdowns and only 5 interceptions on the season. First and 10 from the 25. Let's see if the Texans can respond. And they're going to start with a pass, and that is going to be dumped off across the middle there to number 15, Will Fuller. Going to cross on a crossing pattern. 2nd down and 4, pick up a 6. And it's going to be a draw play. And that is going to be a 1st down by James Conner, former Steeler James Conner. He picks up a 1st down and 4 yards. And here we have another draw play to James Conner for a gain of 2. Much better job there by the Jaguars stopping that run. And let's look at the offensive line for the Texans, led by Laramie Tunsil. Then you see Will Fuller leading this skill position set for the Texans. 2nd down and 8, single back. Once again, James Conner on the counter. And he's going to muscle forward for a pickup of a couple. He got more out of that than it looked like originally he was going to get. And let's see the unit that just tackled him. Taven Bryan starting to become a real anchor for this team up front. And then the shack attack in the middle. And then newcomer Julian Love has added a new, more aggressive dimension to the secondary for the Jaguars. 3rd down and 6. Speaking of Love, I take him on this play, but it's a screen play, and I missed the tackle there. Got to do a better job on defense there. Had a screenplay sniffed out and didn't make the play. I formation for the Texans on 1st and 10. Handoff to Jamar Jefferson. Jefferson picks up maybe 1. Let's go 2nd down and 9. Now James Conner re-enters the game. This time I take chin, and I read the play quite well and take down James Conner with some chin music. 3rd down and 9. Conner still in the backfield. Lots of time for Purcell. He can't get rid of it, and this time he's brought down the sack. Devon Hamilton with the coverage sack there. Good job, Hamilton. Get in there and take down Purcell. And that forces the Texans to punt. A great first series for the Jaguars, both on offense and defense. They put up a field goal on offense, and a good job on defense to force the punt. Brian Anger's unable to pin the Jaguars, so that's where they'll start at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Empty set. Trey Lance definitely in a passing mode, and he finds David Njoku for a 15-yard gain. Jaguars started the game off early running there. They spread out with a 5-receiver set, and now they're back to a single back. Chark in motion. He is going to get the handoff on the end around, and he has some running room. 1st down for DJ Chark, and he's brought down by the face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Fantastic. And that's going to put the Jaguars all the way down to the 38-yard line, already in Texans territory. A little stretch play to Marlon Mack, who gains 5. Make it 2nd down and 5. Jaguars offense looking good. Here's a handoff to Marlon Mack up the middle. He's got a 1st down, perhaps. It's going to be very close. No, they're going to call it 3rd inches. Out come the Jaguars in the I formation. Here's a handoff to Dukes. The rookie Dukes picks up a hard yard, and that's a 1st down for Bob Dukes. And that's going to take us to the end of the 1st quarter. Running the ball has caused the quarter to go rather quickly. And so at the end of the 1st quarter, Jaguars had the early 3-0 lead. Here we are, start of the 2nd quarter. Lance back to a 5-receiver set. And he is going to scramble, and he is going to be brought down on the sack. That is J.J. Watt with his 1st sack of the day, hopefully his last. But J.J. Watt is a destructive force on defense, and that makes this 2nd down and 14. Lance is going to throw this, and he finds Chris Olave. Olave picks up the 1st down and more. A 17-yard pickup, and Trey Lance is 6 for 6 in the day. Looking good so far. 1st and 10. Lance back to pass once again. He's just going to dump this off to David Njoku in the flat for a gain of 4. He started off 7 for 7. 2nd down and 6. Here we see a handoff to Marlon Mack, following his blockers all the way down to the 3-yard line. Marlon Mack pushing forward, thawing the blocking, and it's now 1st and goal from the 3-I formation. Handoff to Bob Dukes, and Dukes is able to barely get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and goal, single back formation. Marlon Mack. Trey Lance is going to scramble to the right. He's going to take it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trey Lance. He does the Lance dance there, and that gives the Jaguars the early 10-0 lead. Lance didn't see anything and decided to do it with his legs. So after the extra point and ensuing kickoff that went into the end zone, the Texans started at 25. Here's a play action. And here is Robbie Anderson on the deep comeback route. Good gain there for 17 yards. And that makes the Texans have a 1st down from the 42-yard line. Single back. This is going to be a counter play to James Conner. And Conner breaks through for a gain of 6 yards. His best run of the day by far. They're going to call it 7. Let's make it 2nd down and 3. Under 8 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter. Jaguars with the early 10-0 lead. Here's James Conner up the middle for a pickup of 2. And that's going to make this a 3rd and short. But the Texans with the false start. That's going to put them back 5 yards. That's going to make this 3rd down and 7. Jaguars showing blitz right up the middle. And they're going to fall back into coverage. And a quick dump off to James Conner, and he is not going to get it. In fact, he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that forces the Texans to punt. Brian Anger going to try to pin the Jaguars once again, and they are going to let it bounce into the end zone, thank goodness. So the Jaguars will start from their own 20. Everything going right for the Jaguars so far. And out to Marlon Mack. He is met there by a sure tackle. Number 41 for the Texans. Zach Cunningham, one of their captains on defense. Gain of 1. 2nd down and 9. Quick pass to DJ Chark. He picks up 7. That's going to make this a 3rd and short. Trey Lance, success on his first 8 passes. 3rd down and 2. Warren Mack, the only runner in the backfield. Lance is going to pass. He's going to find Chris Olave. Good catch across the middle there. He had pretty good coverage on him, but he still managed to make the catch. And now it's 1st and 10, under 5 minutes to play. Lance back to pass. Scans the field and he finds David Njoku. And that makes Lance 10 for 10. Yes, it's only a 2-yard pickup, but still, it's great to see Trey Lance with the pinpoint accuracy so far today. And here is an incomplete pass, his first of the day. Olave couldn't hold on to it, so now it's going to be 3rd down and 8 with 4:07 to play. This passing situation for the Jaguars. Lance is back to pass. He's going to move out a little bit to the right. Scramble. He's going to find his man. And that is not going to be caught. Laviska Shenault couldn't hold on to it. That would have been a 1st down. Would have been nice to have that. So the Jaguars are forced to punt with the win. Here comes Logan Cook trying to kick this inside the 10. That is going to hit inside the 10. That is going to land at the 1-yard line. Logan Cook. Fantastic job. And the Jaguars bring pressure, and the Texans are going to audible into a pass play. And that is a good-looking audible there. 1st down and more. That was to Mo Ali Cox, the tight end. 17-yard gain, and the Texans have some breathing room now. Play action, James Conner. And that is going to be a 1st down pass from Purcell. 2 plays, and the Texans are already out to the 29-yard line. Conner breaks the 1st tackle, but he's unable to break the 2nd tackle. Kimoko Toure on that, and that's going to make this a 2nd down and 12. Single back for the Texans. There's James Conner. It's going to be fake to him, and they're looking to do the deep in route there, and that is a 1st down. Robbie Anderson on the catch. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So far, Jaguars looking strong, up 10-0. Although the Texans are on the move here. Remember, this drive started all the way back at the 1-yard line. And now Purcell's going to send out his back, and it's going to be a pass play for sure. He finds his man. That is 82 for the Texans. Jonnu Smith, one of the captains for the offense, but that is going to be brought back on a holding call against the center, Nick Martin. And that's going to make this 1st down and 20. Back to pass. It's to James Conner across the middle. He is able to get back a large portion of the yards they lost on the penalty. And they're going to go to the hurry up. 1:35 to go. The Texans do have all 3 timeouts left. This is going to be a play action to Conner. And he finds an open man, Purcell does. That is Robbie Anderson. Another 1st down for the Texans. They're all the way down to the 34-yard line. Already in field goal range for Dustin Hopkins. 1st and 10. Still all 3 timeouts remaining. Purcell with lots of time to throw. And he's going to go deep. And that is going to be knocked incomplete. Good play there by Ronnie Harrison, the strong safety for the Jaguars. Could have been 6, but instead Harrison knocked it down. 2nd down and 10. Texans lots of time to throw. And he is going to find his man. What a catch there. Reese Fountain went up and snagged it. It looked like good coverage, and that's going to cause the Texans to burn their 1st timeout. Now they're at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal. Single back, James Conner. Pass play from Purcell. He's looking end zone, and he has a man, and he just misses him. He went right back to Fountain. Just overthrew him. 2nd down and goal. 5 receivers set for Purcell. He's going to dump this off to number 82, Jonnu Smith. And he is able to pick up a couple yards. That's going to make this 3rd down and goal from the 6-yard line. Can the Jaguars hold the Texans to the field goal? Let's find out. 3rd and goal. Purcell, he's got a man across there. That's number 10, the Fountain. But not able to get into the end zone. And that's going to force the Texans to settle for the chip shot field goal from Dustin Hopkins. 20-yard attempt with 46 seconds to go. Kick is up, and the kick is, of course, down the middle. And the Texans are finally on the board. And with 43 seconds to go in the first half, it's Jaguars 10 and Texans 3. This is going to be brought up by KJ Hamler, who grabs it at the 3-yard line and takes it back out to the 25-yard line. Interesting to see what Coach Mo does here with 40 seconds to go. He had the lead. You don't want to take any too big a risk here. Lance is back in the shotgun, though. Looks like he's calling an audible. First and 10, back to pass, and he is going to be brought down on the sack. That was Shaun Wade coming in on the corner blitz. And that may lead the Jaguars just around the clock here. Lance is going to hand it off to Marlon Mack, and he's got a little bit of running room, and he's going to be taken out of bounds. That will stop the clock with 8 seconds to go. I formation for the Jaguars, and they are going to run. No, it's play action. They're looking to catch the Texans off guard, and instead, it is going to be an interception. Trey Lance throws his first interception of the day, and that is to Shaun Wade, who had a good series there. That is not going to look good on the stat sheet for Trey Lance, but a relatively harmless play to make with 1 second to go. The Texans will look for the Hail Mary. Purcell, he's going to launch it. He's got an arm. This is all the way down to the 10. It's batted into the... It is incomplete. That got a little hairy there. That's going to take us to the halftime. Texans 3 and the Jaguars 10. As we wait to start the second half, let's go across the league and find out some other scores. Let's start in Illinois, where the Patriots have traveled to take on the Bears. And right now, the 4-2 Bears up by 10 over the 1-5 Patriots. Dak Prescott not helping the Patriots right now. Let's go to an NFC East battle, where the Eagles at 3-4 are all over the Washington football team. Wentz has 2 touchdown passes, and they are up 13-0. And finally, in Michigan, where the Lions are hosting the Vikings, but it's the 4-2 Vikings led by Love with 2 touchdown passes. Stafford also has 2 touchdown passes, but it's the Vikings up by 7, 21-14. Here we go, second half. Hopefully it will go as well as the first half did. Got us that 10-0 lead. Texans got a late field goal, but still, 10-3. Defense playing really well so far. Speaking of defense playing well, there's a bat down. And that makes it second down and 10. Quick screen out to the receiver, and that is not going for anything. Try to get that to Will Fuller quickly, but the defense reacted just as fast, and it's going to be 3rd and long here, 3rd and 10. Purcell back to pass. Lots of time in the pocket, and that is batted down again by the Jaguars defense, and that forces the 3 and out. Brian Anger out to punt. What a great start for the second half for the Jaguars. KJ Hamler back to get this punt, and he's going to take this to the 37-yard line. First and 10 for the Jaguars. And off to Marlon Mack on a stretch play. He's got close to a first down run there. Might have made an unnecessary juke. Pick up a 7-yard, second down and 3. Texans clogging the inside there, showing blitz. Lance is going to audible. He recognizes it. And he's going to get rid of it quickly to Laviska Shenault for a first down and more, all the way down to the 34-yard line. Great to see the maturation in Trey Lance to pick up the blitz there, make the quick read, get it to Laviska Shenault. And the Jaguars looking solid here. Second down and 9. Lance under center, back to pass. Sets his feet and throws to Kyle Pitts, and Kyle Pitts has the first down on the 24-yard line. Lance, 12 of 15. He does have that 1 interception at the end of the half, but still, he's played a very good game. First and 10 from the 24. Lance is back to pass once more time, and this is knocked down by the Texans defense. Second down and 10. That was knocked down by Benardrick McKinney. Second and 10. Lance knocked down once again by the Texans defense. That was knocked down by the captain, Zach Cunningham. And that makes us 3rd down and 10. Lance out of the shotgun. Trying to make the first down completion. He's going to dump this off to Olave. That's the safe take the field goal opportunity. This is Matthew McCrane from 37 yards with the win. Kick is up, and the kick is good. And just like that, the Jaguars get back their 10-point lead. 13-3. Just under 8 minutes to play here in the third quarter. After a touchback, the Texans start at their own 25-yard line. Draw play. James Conner breaks one tackle, but then he gets caught up on the tackle made there by Josh Allen. Second down and 9. Purcell out of the shotgun. He's going to hand this off to James Conner. Conner grabs a couple. That's going to make this 3rd and 6. And the Jaguars defense stop again. It's going to be a draw to James Conner, and he is stopped! What a play there by the Jaguars, who have just came to play today. Bryan Anger on the deep kick down to the 15-yard line. KJ Hamler is not going to be able to break that tackle. He's been brought down at the 22-yard line. But still, can't say enough about this Jaguars defense, holding this Texans offense on All-Madden to just 3 points. That's the 9th carry for Marlon Mack, who gains 2. That makes it 2nd down and 8. 5 receivers set here for Trey Lance. And that is an incomplete pass. Maybe forced that a bit to DJ Chark, but at least he got rid of it. 3rd down and 8. Lance out of the shotgun. He's going to throw this to DJ Chark. Looked like he had him open, but I think he just missed him on that. And that, unfortunately, is going to be a quick series. And here's another excellent punt by Logan Cook. And the Texans will start at their own 12-yard line. Their field position has been rough today. Definitely helped this Jaguars defense. Here's another draw. James Conner breaks the first tackle, but he's met on the second one at only 1 yard. That draw play has not worked very well for the Texans today. Jaguars been doing a good job of stopping it. Conner, 12 rushes for 19 yards, and it's 3rd and 8, and the Texans wisely go to the 5 receiver set as the run has not been working for them today. But they find an open man across the middle of the field. That goes to Jonnu Smith. Clutch play there for the Texans. 1st and 10. Purcell finds a receiver. That is Mo Ali Cox, who has the Texans now to near midfield. As we approach the 3-minute mark here in the third quarter. Hand off to James Conner. Makes a couple of good moves there. 2nd down and 5. Single back into James Conner. Again, good blocking. Gain of 3. That's going to make this 3rd down and 2. Can the Jaguars get another stop? Oh, it's going to be play action. And there's a sack! Boom! Leon Jacobs comes in on the sack, knocking Purcell down to the ground. And the Jaguars defense again comes up with the big play. We've seen Bryan Anger a lot today. Here he is, and that is going to be kicked into the end zone. And the Jaguars will have the ball at the 20. With 1:19 to go here in the third quarter. Tough hit there by J.J. Watt and Marlon Mack. Good job by Mack to hold on the ball. That was a punishing hit delivered there by Watt. 2nd down and 11. Lance back to pass. He's going to just dump this off to Marlon Mack. Mack makes a little bit of a cut there. Gain of 5. That's going to make this a little bit more manageable. 3rd down and 6 here in the waning seconds of the third quarter. Looks like the Jaguars will try to get off one more play. Or not. They are going to let this clock run down. So we go to the start of the fourth quarter, and it is all Jaguars. 13-3. 10-point lead and the ball. 3rd down and 6. Lance, 5 receiver set. Looking to throw, and he's going to go deep, and he's got DJ Chark for the 1st down and more. All the way down the 41-yard line. Excellent pass there from Trey Lance. Finding the open DJ Chark. Big 1st down there. Marlon Mack cuts back to the middle. Good cut there. There's a gain of 4. 2nd down and 6. Jaguars looking so good today. Lance under center. He's going to take this clock down. 2nd and 6. He finds C.J. Chark for another first down. C.J. Chark, his 6th catch of the day for 81 yards. 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. Hand off to Marlon Mack. And he is going to be stripped. J.J. Watt with the strip fumble. And Reed with the recovery. And if you don't believe in the All-Madden cheese, let's just say it begins here. 10-point lead in driving, and the Texans will start a series of what I call All-Madden cheese. There's exhibit number 1. 10 minutes to play for the Texans, down 13-3. James Conner catches it, breaks the first tackle, but he's unable to break the second one. That's going to make this 2nd down and 12 as they actually lost 2 yards in the play. There's a pass from Purcell. And Jonnu Smith breaks through for the first down. Clutch play there. Under 9 minutes to play. Jaguars up by 10. Purcell back to pass. Lots of time. He's going deep, and now exhibit number 2. Madden's going to call pass interference. And the Texans are given break number 2. 2 men in the backfield here. 1st and 10 for the Texans. Down by 10 with under 9 to play. This is caught by Jonnu Smith, who maybe gets 5. Texans going to this empty set quite a bit here in the 3rd quarter. Purcell buying time, throwing, finds a man available. That is Robbie Anderson down to the 6. This time the Texans go with the 4-receiver set. Conner in the backfield. Purcell back to pass. And that is almost intercepted by the Jaguars. Break number 3 for the Texans as the Jaguars can't make the easy interception. And it's 2nd and goal. Hand off to James Conner, who breaks 1 tackle, breaks 2 tackles, and gets all the way down the 1-yard line. And it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Jaguars clog in the middle. Texans back to pass, and there's the touchdown pass to Jonnu Smith. And that makes this a 13-10 game. After the touchback, it's 7:08 to play. Jaguars have the 3-point lead. Lance under center. Marlon Mack up the middle for the gain of 3. And that takes us to 6.5 minutes to play. Marlon Mack is stuffed. In fact, he might have lost a yard there, and that's going to make this 3rd down and 8. Trey Lance out of the shotgun. Definitely going to be a pass situation here. Taking the clock under 6 minutes. Lance has David Njoku for the first down. A 19-yard pickup. And more importantly, this gives the Jaguars a chance to burn more clock. 1st and 10. Lance out of the shotgun looking to pass here. And he finds Chris Olave on the slant route for a 1st down. And now we have it under 5 minutes to play. 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. We have a penalty flag. This is intercepted by the Texans, but I believe it's going to be negated on the offside call. So there's a break for us, in fairness. Gardner McKinney was offside, so that interception is negated. So we keep the ball 1st and 5. 4.5 to play. We're going to hand this off to Marlon Mack. He's going to pick up. Did he get the 1st down? He does get the 1st down. So it's a 1st and 10 now. 4 minutes to play. Jaguars in field goal range. He's going to make it with 8 seconds to go on the clock. And Marlon Mack is met right up the middle. And he's going to lose a yard there. That's going to make this 2nd down and 11. Lance back to pass. He's going to scramble up to right, and he is going to be brought down on the sack. Gross Matos on the sack there. Nice play. And that's going to make this 3rd down and 22. Lance back to pass. It's going to be a screen pay. Got it to Marlon Mack, and Marlon Mack is going to be stripped for the 2nd time and is unable to pick up the ball because you know what it is. Jeez. Marlon Mack's 2nd fumble of the 4th quarter. Interesting. And then he's unable to pick up the ball, but the Texans can pick it up.
70, Indy.
And so the Texans get their second fumble of the fourth quarter. Down by 3, 2.5 to play. And then is caught by Will Fuller. Gets them the first down. And we're approaching the 2-minute warning. And there's the 2-minute warning. The Texans down by 3. 2 minutes to go. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 44. Jaguars showing blitzing no, but then fall back into coverage. And the Texans going to drop this off to Mo Lee Cox. No, that's Jonnu Smith. Jonnu Smith for a pickup of 7. But Smith looks hurt on the play. That's a big loss for the Texans. 2nd down and 3. The clock does stop, and the Texans are forced to use a timeout. Back to pass. And Purcell has a man open. That is Robbie Anderson picking up the first down. Texans go to the hurry up to conserve those 2 timeouts. 1:35 to go in the game. And Purcell finds an open man. That is Fountain. Reese Fountain all the way down to the 3.
On the ball, come on.
Texans looking to take the lead here with 1:14 to go, but he is brought down on the sack. Purcell goes down. Josh Allen brings the hammer. And now we're under a minute to play. 2nd and goal from the 11. This pass is thrown, and it is almost caught for the touchdown. Reese Fountain couldn't quite, no, that was Will Fuller, couldn't quite keep in bounds. And that's going to make it 3rd and goal from the 11. Dumped off to James Conner, and Conner down to the 2. And the Jaguars will call timeout, setting up the chip field goal opportunity here for Dustin Hopkins. I'm guarding against the fake here just to make sure. And the Texans tie the game with the field goal. And now it's 13-all. 43 seconds to go. Jaguars just need a field goal to win this. This is going to go into the end zone, and Hamler's going to wisely let it go. So we're going to start at the 25-yard line. 43 seconds to go and 2 timeouts. Lance back to pass. Lance finds David Njoku, and Njoku wisely gets out of bounds for a gain of 7. That's going to make this 2nd down and 3, showing the distance that the Crane needs to have. 38 seconds to go. Empty set for Lance. You don't need it all here, just a decent portion. 2 timeouts remaining. Lance back to pass. He's going to roll it to the right. He finds an open man. That is DJ Chark, and Chark fumbles, and the Texans recover. So the Jaguars fumble 3 times in the 4th quarter. DJ Chark was popped there. 3 fumbles in the 4th quarter.
30 base. Mike is 59.
James Conner up the middle, and then I just decided to let them score, pull everybody back, because they would just kick the field goal. I mean, the original run I didn't let, but then I pulled everybody back at that point. And so the Texans score 17 points in the 4th quarter. 3 fumbles. It's frustrating to play a game as well as I thought we played the first 3 quarters. You know, running the ball well, having the strong lead. I thought playing very smart football. And then the 4th quarter, to have this happen, it's just frustrating. Incomplete, and that forces us into 4th and 10.
Yeah, let's go set lunch.
Lance back to pass on 4th and 10. And Lance is going to go deep, and why not? The Texans get their 4th turnover of the 4th quarter. They score 17 points. And we lose on the kneel down. Yep. That's a loss. 20-13. And the streak of win-lose, 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 win-lose continues. Look looking at the stats, I thought Trey Lance played a great game. Yes, it shows 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, but his completion rate was strong until the fourth quarter there. I thought I made some decent reads. At the end there, I had to throw 3 incompletes and then the pick. The one pick was at the end of the first half. The last pick was at the end of the second half, having to force it. I still think he played a great game. Marlon Mack had 2 fumbles in the fourth quarter. I'll let that speak for itself. And then DJ Chark also had a fumble as well. 3 fumbles in the fourth quarter, if I haven't mentioned that or put emphasis on it. DJ Chark had a great game. 7 catches for 83 yards. David Njoku, 5 catches for 47 yards. Chris Olave threw in 4 catches for 36 yards. Kyle Pitts, 2 catches for 11. As far as the sacks went, for an all-Madden 4-quarter, 12-minute quarter game, I thought only giving up 2 sacks was pretty good. As far as defense goes, Bolton led the way with 10 tackles, 1 for loss. Great game there by Nick Bolton. Williams had another good game on his end. He had 8 tackles and 1 tackle for loss. The Shag Attack had 8 tackles. Ronnie Harrison had 6 tackles. C.J. Henderson had 6 tackles and a tackle for loss. Shavarius Ward had 5 tackles. And the newcomer Julian Love had 5 tackles. Leon Jacobs had 4 tackles, 1 for loss. And Josh Allen had 2 tackles and a sack. And because I haven't made a big enough deal about it, look at that fourth quarter line. 17 points in the fourth quarter. And I had the ball. I'll let that speak for itself. We had 2 upgrades. DJ Chark gets a point in deep threat, and he goes up to an 86. He gains 3 deep route, 1 medium route, 2 release. Great to see his progression continue to go. That's why he's one of our captains. He continues to be the best player on our offense. And Rosa Barlow, in his second year, is going to move up a point in pass protect. He's going to go up to an 80 in pass protect. And that's going to be good to see him get that. And so with that, he stays at an 80. And he gets a +2 in pass block finesse. Oh, frustrating loss. So we look at the standings after a media question. Coachman says it's been an up and down year. What do you expect for the second half? And I say, well, consistency is escaped, but I still think we need to get to the playoffs. I do think this is a playoff team. Looking at the standings, the Texans now have the division lead at 4-2-1, and we fall to 4-4, and we fall to 3rd place. That's how much that loss really hurt us. And the Colts get their second win to go to 2-5. That was a tough loss. I really felt good about that game going into the fourth quarter, but, I guess you have that. Unfortunately, the GM was not pleased. That would have been really helpful to get his approval rating up. Unfortunately, we lose the 15, which drops us down to a -9. Oh, that hurts. That hurts bad. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, think about subscribing, smash that like button, and tell a friend. The Jaguars are back to 4-4. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.